I got a text message from my nephew this morning, and we were just chatting by text about this is the first year that he hasn't had to go back to school in September since, pre-kindergarten. And I asked him, how does it feel to not go back to school and to have some time to be able to just do you? And he said, it feels really great. And I've been working on my hobbies, my interests, my self-development. So basically what he's been doing is he's been putting into play his EQ skill of self-actualization. See, he and I last year spent some time working together, doing his emotional intelligence assessment and working on developing some of his skills, because I truly believe that on the path that he is on to be a doctor, that having a strong sense of emotional intelligence will hands down help him to persevere all of the stress and pressure that's between here and there. And he has taken what he's learned and he's putting it into play. So what about you? When you consider the words high, higher, highest, what comes to mind? Does self-actualization come to mind? Do you envision a mountain and think of your journey, your learning, your ability to stretch your comfort zone, to tap into your talents and your strengths, being aware of your weaknesses, cultivating a tribe around you that encourages you and supports you? Or do you think about comparison, judgment, failure? Now, every individual, when we self-actualize, it's self-actualize. It's a self journey. You know what that journey is. You know what's meaningful and fulfilling to you. We often will get caught in the should of the world around us, telling us, oh, but you're a woman, you should want to get married, you should want to have children. Oh, you're of this culture, you should want to be a doctor, you should want to be a lawyer. Yes, all of that goes around, and we're going to have to maintain a sense of grounding, boundaries, and assertiveness to be able to say, not for me, my journey, what's meaningful to me is this. This is how I will self-actualize. High, higher, highest. So everybody needs to find their own unique way to climb their mountain. We also need to, when we are settled on what it is we are self-actualizing towards, what is meaningful to us, we need to be patient in that journey, because we will encounter hindrances and obstacles, and we will encounter challenges that will have us even questioning our journey, questioning what we're saying yes to, questioning what we're sacrificing and saying no to, because hindrances and obstacles and high, higher, highest is challenging. It's supposed to be challenging. And it's okay that it's challenging, because when you're self-actualizing to what's meaningful to you, no obstacle will deter you. No obstacle will push you into judgment and comparison. In fact, those obstacles will remind you that you are in learning, that they will remind you that you're stretching your boundary of comfort, that you are actually self-actualizing. And as an emotional intelligence skill, ways that we can amplify our ability to self-actualize are a few very powerful practices. And if you're not doing them, here's an invitation to start. Meditation, mindfulness, gratitude, an optimism journal, releasing of the ego, releasing of attachments, objectivity practices separate from the past or the future, active visualization.